Hello. Welcome back to our channel. Today we will be showing you how to wash your safety shoes. Keep watching. Using steel-toe safety shoes keeps your feet safe. However, they do deserve to be kept safe, and that also involves washing them. In this video, we will be going through various steps to help you wash your steel-toe safety shoes. There are different ways to keep your work boots clean. Some steel-toe boots can be washed with washing machines, while some aren't designed for such. For this video, we will be showing you how to handle both machine-compatible safety shoes and non-machine compatible steel-toe safety shoes. How do you wash safety shoes with steel toes in a washing machine? All steel-toe boots have care labels on them. Before you do anything with them, be sure to go through the care label and check that it can be washed with a washing machine. The care label will suggest the best method for washing the boots. This would usually be determined the material used for the design of the boots. If your safety shoes are washer compatible, below are the steps you should take to have them properly washed. Step 1. Prepping the boots. You need to start by preparing your shoes for the machine. Preparing your boots isn't a very big deal. Here you need to loosen the laces of the shoes and scrub off dirt in the smaller areas of the shoe. You can make use of a toothbrush and damp cloth for these areas. Ensure that the damp cloth is free of lint. You need to make the job of the washer as easy as possible. So, make sure there is no dirt or stain on the surface of the boots. You can place the boots under a running tap to get the surface dirt off. Step 2. Protecting the boots. Just dumping your boots in the machine, even if they are compatible, could cause a tear. To avoid this, you can place the shoes and their laces into an empty pillowcase or a laundry bag. Apart from protecting the shoes, this also reduces the noise of your shoes slamming against the machine wall. Another option is to make use of towels as buffers. This also removes the slams against the inside wall of the machine. This step simultaneously protects your boots and reduces the noise that could come from the inside of the machine. Step 3. Prepping the machine. Now that you have settled your boots, they are ready to go into the machine. You now need to prepare the machine for safety footwear. Now, the first thing to note in this area is the water temperature. There is not yet a certain temperature that is said to go for all safety shoe types. However, using water that is hotter than 30 degrees in temperature will most likely cause the colors of your work boots to fade. So, your first point of call should not be warm water unless there is specific instruction on the boots about water temperature. Using cold water, on the other hand, will not damage the coating of the shoes. As for the choice of detergent, check the care label again if there are specific instructions on the type of detergent to use. If there is none, you don't have to worry about that, just make sure the detergent you use is good with colors. Pour the detergent into the machine barrel before putting in the towel and the shoes. Step 4. Drying. The shoes after the machine has run its time, you can now take out the shoes to dry them. Some people might want to go ahead and tumble dry their shoes. It is unadvisable to tumble dry steel-toe safety shoes. This is because tumble drying could damage the footwear. The glue holding some parts of the shoes could melt as a result of tumble drying. The best option for drying your safety shoes is to air dry them. You can find a warm place in your house and keep them there to dry off. To help absorb excess moisture, you could put newspapers into the shoes. This will also help the shoes stay in the proper shape after they are dried. This concludes the guide for shoes that are designed to be compatible with washers. Now, let us move on to shoes that are not to be washed in machines. How do you wash safety shoes with steel toes without a machine? Note that the steps below can also be used on shoes that are machine compatible. If you do not have a washing machine or prefer a more hands-on approach to washing your boots, you can also follow these steps. Step 1. The insole. If your steel-toe boot has a removable insole, then, take it out. You should wash them with your hands using warm water and detergent. Properly rinse off the soap residue on the insole. Most times, the odor coming from your shoes is as a result of bacteria on the insole of the shoe. So, keeping the insole clean could help you remove and avoid odor. Step 2. Cleaning the boots. Instead of detergent, you can make use of mild shampoo to clean the boots. Add some drops of the mild shampoo into a bucket of water. Soak a rag with the water and clean the inside and outside parts of the shoes. You could also pour some of the soapy water into the boots if you find it necessary. After this, you can rinse the boots off. Check that there are no suds inside the shoe when you are done. Step 3. Drying the boots. You should always air dry boots. However, before you set the safety shoes down for air drying, first dry the inside of the shoes. You can do this with a clean dry rag. Afterward, you can now dry the shoes with air. You can find an area inside your house, at a window, or just take them outside. Make sure that the shoes are completely dry before you store or use them again. Step 4. Let your boots smell fresh. There are 2 options that you can practice to keep out odor and bacteria from your shoes. To the first, all you need is some baking soda and a pair of socks. Put 2 tablespoons of baking soda in your socks and place them in the boots. This will make the boots smell fresher and drive out the odors. The second option is to put your boots in a plastic bag and leave the bag in your freezer. You can leave them in there for a whole night. Why would anyone do this? Well, extremely low temperatures kill bacteria, and extremely low temperature is inside a freezer. The low temperature kills the bacteria in the shoe that could cause odor. Washing your safety shoes all the time could reduce the lifespan of the shoes, causing wears and tears. So, these should help you keep them smelling fresh without having to constantly wash them. There are specific strains that just general washing might not clean off. So, you need to know how to battle the different types of stains that might be on your shoes. If the stain on your shoe is a grease stain, then, what you need is a microfiber cloth. With a microfiber cloth, you can blot the oil stain. If you want to cover a stain, you should use an absorbent powder for this. Talcum powder, for example, will do the job. Pour the powder on the affected area and leave it all night. After that, you can brush off the powder. If you encounter stains that are water-based, lemon juice will get those out easily. In conclusion, make sure that you check the care label first before you start washing. This helps you avoid using the wrong methods or materials that could damage the shoes. Washing your safety shoes is important if you are going to get the best out of using them. So, ensure that you wash the shoes regularly and care for them. If you've enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you'll know once we post a new video. Also, drop a comment below so we can know your thoughts. Finally, don't forget to check the description below for more details and visit our site, www.zimsafetyshoes.com, for more awesome safety shoe content like this.